Now, CBS 46 Pinpoint Weather, certified Atlanta's most accurate forecast.
Oh, I don't blame those frogs. I would too. Look at the wind gusts we're seeing currently along the Georgia coast, close to tropical storm force winds right now in Brunswick, 33-mile-an-hour winds in Savannah. As we head to the South Carolina coast, that's where we're seeing some of the heaviest rain so far, but winds have not picked up quite yet. Keep in mind, Dorian is only about 105 miles south of Charleston, South Carolina. So as this moves north towards Charleston, we're going to see those winds start to pick up as that heavy rain continues. Right now, this is a major hurricane with 115-mile-an-hour winds, and this is moving north straight towards Charleston, South Carolina, picking up very heavy rain along the South Carolina coast, not as much along the Georgia coast. We're getting some of these outer bands near Savannah, near Hilton Head, but as we head towards St. Simons, not as much rain there. The heaviest showers are right over Charleston and South Carolina, where we're going to see some of the strongest winds as well as Dorian gets closer and closer. 12-hour rainfall over the past 12 hours. Keep in mind, Dorian's moving north here, so this will increase. But as you look at Savannah to Jacksonville, about a half an inch of rain so far, so not very much. But then as we head towards Charleston, already seeing 1 to 2 inches of rain, and we're only going to see more as Dorian gets closer and closer. So as we head through the remainder of tonight, we're going to see Dorian approach the South Carolina coast. Here's the eye of the storm, so very close to making landfall near Charleston by tomorrow morning. Then it's going to turn to the northeast, but again, very close to Charleston and Wilmington, and even possibly making landfall on the outer banks of North Carolina. So it's going to be a big problem for the Carolinas, not only as far as rainfall is concerned, but when you look at the storm surge and more importantly, the winds, could see some major problems tomorrow into Friday. As far as the heaviest showers, bullseye over Charleston, where we could see more than a foot of rain, and then eastern North Carolina, especially the Outer Banks, 5 to 10 inches of rain expected. And this storm did intensify pretty quickly, now a Category 3 storm. For more on why that happened, we're going to head over to meteorologist Ella Dorsey.
It's the storm that just won't go away, Jennifer. The reason that it re-strengthened was because it was right over the Gulf Stream, very warm water. Take a look. You can see right now it is moving out of the Gulf Stream, but see the little circle of pink there? That is water on the order of 88 to 90 degrees, and that's really the fuel that helped fire up this storm. So it's kind of a mix of all these things that have helped it reach major category strength again. Now it is expected to slowly weaken in the coming days, but it's still expected to have winds of 100 miles per hour when it sweeps directly over or very near the Outer Banks on Friday. So the South Carolina and North Carolina coastline are in for a beating over the next day and a half. We will bring you updates as they come in to us.
And that storm is so close yet so far away. We're going to get a little bit of a breeze tonight, but 0 in terms of rain. 74 tonight, really hot tomorrow as we get up to 95 degrees. And that heat will continue as we head towards the weekend. Tomorrow's forecasted high, 95 degrees. If we're within 3 degrees, we'll add another $50 so far. The total for the month of September is $100 for Gateway Center. This weekend will remain hot. Highs in the mid-90s. Next week, still in the mid-90s. We don't even see a drop of rain until Tuesday and Wednesday.